And I am worried for France because I think they're losing their food culture. I blame Michelin star.
Really?
Yep. First of all, to get your stars, you have to do certain things. So you need your amuse-bouche, and you need, years ago, you needed carpet in the loo. I mean, really? And, you know, and I mean, who are these people to put these rules down? And then so everyone's trying to build to get the star, because if you haven't got a star, who are you? And so all the lovely local restaurants in the countryside, like the places where Elizabeth David would have gone, you know, you stumbled upon, she talks about an omelet and a glass of wine, they've disappeared. Paris, there is actually a lot going on, and it's a lot to do with Asian kids who grew up in Paris with parents running little restaurants. So there is culturally a lot of really exciting things happening in Paris. But in the countryside, we went to stay in the most beautiful town. There was pizzas which were bought in, or bags of food that they buy in from great big huge factories. They're not even making the food. I think probably at home the French are eating well, the markets are good, so they're shopping well. Yeah. They've got amazing produce, they know what they're doing. If they're not careful, they will lose their own. They need to let more simple cooking happen. I mean, where would you go and have cassoulet in France now? I mean, in winter. I mean, you know, some of the older restaurants, I mean, there are places, of course, but it's not as easy to find. I mean, when you go to Italy, you stumble across a pretty good restaurant quite easily. Whereas France, I think it's much more difficult. That is what I'm trying to say.